Alright guys, welcome back to Lincoln Woods. New bike day, first ride. Mark's on his e-bike. We got some daylight. We'll go do some laps, see how this thing does. We did just get a heavier rear coil spring. We got a 411 on it. That's what I had on the last one, so hopefully that's good. Waiting on, actually no, we did get the cush car in, but we're not gonna put that in yet because we did order some wheels, so we'll just do that once we get the wheels. But she's ready to rip, so we'll see how she does. Well, I'm definitely missing the e-bike right about now. Mark's all the way up there. But sometimes you gotta do it the old-fashioned way. It's just some muscle. Rock roll started off. Fender's hitting. I gotta switch that out once I get the other kind. How's it going?
That's nasty.
It's not too bad. No? Nah. Alright, Split Rock, aka Asian Girl. Probably my favorite trail here. Brad handled that really good. The front is just hitting the mud guard and the hard compressions. Not bottoming out though. Oh, I bottomed out right there. Drop. Nice. looking like Larry. Not bad, not bad. Better. Panty line. Oh! What board did he break? I don't see a broken board, do you? I don't see a broken board. Oh, was it? Oh, he thought he broke it, and maybe he didn't. Not doing the wall ride. This ball's gonna get cleaned up. Arms off again. Woo! That feels really good. Yeah, the more right you go.
Yeah, the more right.
Almost. Woo! One more pedal, I would have had it.
Going up there? Oh,
The jump. The jump. All right, guys, it got dark pretty quick, so we figured we would, I figured I'd close this video out in the basement. We got the bike back down here. So first ride was pretty good. This is obviously my third Capra. This one is basically identical to the last one. The uncaged 11 I had the same suspension. Nothing's really changed with this bike and that bike. It's basically just new colors and some different components here and there. So overall, it rode great. I think I just need to tweak the front shock just a little bit more. I got to add some air. I'm not sure which chamber. I'm just going to read the directions on it quick and just try to fine tune that. I will have to remove this mud guard because it kind of flaps around a lot and it kind of hits the tire. I do have one of these on the way, one of these shorter ones, which these do a lot better. But besides that, everything worked great. The dropper post is a touch high, so I'm not sure if there's any way to adjust that. I do have it all the way down as far as I can go, as far as it can go in the frame. So for the bike park, that's really not going to be an issue. It's going to be down the whole time, and then I can adjust it when I'm riding it. It's just, when you're pedaling uphill a lot with that, you're just trying to fine tune it. It's, it's kind of a pain in the ass. So maybe we can get a shorter one. I'm not really sure. I have to look at the size of this one and then see if I can get a shorter one. One thing I will say that I love this new paddle for the SRAM transmission. I know they had the pod style one that was out. I thought that was the one I was getting, but it wasn't. And then like my bike from last year had this style, which is the little paddle, which is super comfortable, like the original one with the AXS setup. So I'm not sure if this is like a newer one for this year, but this one's pretty cool. It's still got like the paddle up and down, but then it's got this little extended button right here, which is pretty sweet. Definitely cool. Brakes and all that worked good. Shifting and all that worked flawlessly. The SRAM transmission is great. These pedals were actually nice. I felt, very, the grip was good. Felt connected to the bike and all that. The rear spring so far worked really good. I bottomed out just a little bit. You can see right there, that thing's all the way up. I bottomed out a couple times on the front, and the couple times that I did bottom out, it was kind of like hucks to flat, so that it's kind of to be expected. So we're just going to do a little reading on the suspension, fine tune that a little bit, and obviously the ultimate test will be the downhill park when I'm hitting much bigger obstacles and jumps, drops, things like that. So I'm not going to get too carried away for the local stuff. We did break down, guys, and we ordered some wheels. We got some Noble wheels coming for this thing. We did get our Cush Core. That's actually upstairs. That just came today. So we'll basically just steal these tires, put them on the new wheels, throw the Cush Core in. We got Nobles again. Basically the same ones as the e-bike with the turquoise blue color. These wheels have been solid so far on my e-bike, and I got probably a year and a half on these wheels, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, like I beat the hell out of this bike, and it takes it. It just takes it. So those wheels are solid. That's why I just went with them again. They had a Black Friday sale. We got like 20% off, so it was a killer deal. We might do brakes, guys, but that might be a little later on down the line. There is some really good deals right now with the Black Friday deals, but I mean, these brakes are fine. I don't know what I want yet for brakes. Maybe if you guys have some suggestions. I had Hope brakes on my last two downhill bikes, and I bought a pair of Hope brakes for my last downhill bike, and those were really good. We had Maguras on my last two Capras, and so I'm kind of leaning towards the Maguras only because with the color options, those look pretty sweet. I think this thing would look pretty badass with some yellow calipers. And then just some black rotors. So I'm not really sure. The TRPs I hear are really good, and they look nice. So I don't know what I want yet. So we'll probably just hold off on that, and then I think that's gonna be it. So first ride was a success. No crashes, nothing like that. The one thing I did notice, guys, is there's no bash guard on this thing. So I doubt the previous owner took that off, but I know all my Capras in the past have come with bash guards, so we definitely need to order that because we want to protect that chainring. So we'll get that ordered, probably like an E13 one, and that's it. When we get the wheels, we'll show you guys those. But that's a wrap for this one, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Make sure you give me a thumbs up. That helps a ton. Drop some comments. Let me know what you think. And if you're not yet, please subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one, all right? Peace.